Hey guys, I made a macrame circle wall hanging, wreath or mandala, and here's what I did. I'm using this 4mm cord. For the circle, I'm using one of the rings from a 10-inch embroidery hoop. I cut 7 cords at 42 inches to make one set of the pattern. I ended up using 70 cords to complete the whole circle. Align the ends of a cord to find the center. Place it over the ring and bring the ends through the loop created. Pull them tight, creating a lark's head knot. Do this for the 7 cords. Use the third cord from the left as the holding cord. Bring it over the cord to the right of it and make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. To do this, make a number 4 with the left cord over the holding cord. Pull the end through the loop created and do this twice. Then use the 6th cord from the left as the holding cord. Bring it over the cord to the left of it and make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. To do this, make a backwards 4 with the right cord over the holding cord. Pull the end through the loop created and do this twice. Take the 2 middle cords of where the 2 knots meet and make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. This should form a V. Next, use the 3rd cord from the right as a holding cord. Bring it over the cord to the left of it and make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. Then use the 6th cord from the right as a holding cord. Bring it over the cord to the right of it and make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. Take the 2 middle cords of where the 2 knots meet and make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. The diagonals should look like they're going toward the center. Next, use the 1st cord from the left as the holding cord and make another row of double half-inch knots until you reach the center. Then use the 7th cord from the left as a holding cord and make double half-inch knots until you reach the center. With the 2 middle cords, make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. Then use the 1st cord from the right as a holding cord and make another row of double half-inch knots. Next, use the 7th cord from the right as a holding cord and make double half-inch knots. With the 2 middle cords, make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. The diagonals should look like they're going away from the center. Now for the middle section. Use the 2nd left cord from the center as a holding cord. Make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. Then use the 2nd right cord from the center as a holding cord. Make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. With the 2 middle cords, make a double half-inch knot going toward the right. Make another row of a V. When you reach the center, make a double half-inch knot going toward the left. Then make another set. For the section of where the 2 parts meet, find the center. Make 3 rows of a V. The double half-inch knot for the center of the 1st row goes toward the right. The 2nd row center knot goes toward the left. And the 3rd row center knot goes toward the right. I made 10 sets. I cut the extra cord using the width of a post-it, which was 2 inches by 1.5 inches. I kept the extra cords for another project. Then I combed out the strands. I started from the ends and worked my way up. I went back to shorten the length using the smaller side of the post-it. This part is optional, but I strung and knotted an extra piece of cord to the back. To hang it, I put a nail through the hole in the macrame and through the loop in the back for extra support. And here's how it turned out.